It starts within.
Swole, 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 swole.
It starts within.
Swole, 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 swole.
It starts within.
We searching for that salvation. We need that good solution. We need that boost before we cut loose from that institution. You gotta walk that path, believe that your time is coming. Get properly prepared and hit the ground running. It starts within the prison. It starts within your dome. You could get your credit straight before you come home. And when you hit the streets, you know that you could be content. Time is quality, no matter where that time spent. Your boy done graduated. Yeah, I finally made it.
Today we're here with Lloyd Boykins. He's the first graduate of the Walking Logo program by SWO, Starts Within Organization. Before change can be seen externally, change must be done internally. And he did the time on the inside through the program, and now he's on the outside. And right now, Lloyd, what we are going to ask is just tell us a bit about your story. And give us some background on your mentality prior to incarceration.
My mentality prior to incarceration was, true enough, I was raised in a great family who raised me to pursue my dreams, but yet still, I was fascinated with stardom, seeing football and other sports, and being talented in sports kind of took over my lifestyle. So before being incarcerated, I was very flamboyant, and I had one of them lifestyles where I feel like I deserved everything I had because of who I was. So being incarcerated definitely gave me a reality check. It gave me the opportunity to learn who Lloyd is. Gave me the opportunity to believe in myself when at one point in time I didn't even know how to love myself. So this has definitely been a great experience, especially meeting a guy like Carlos Christian and being a part of the Starts Within organization and seeing all the love and support they give us.
So, when you first heard of the Starts Within organization, or when you seen that the Walking Logo program was being introduced inside of Marion Correctional Institution, what made you say, like, man, I got to get a part of that program right there?
Man, listen, I've been waiting on this question. I took a class called Real Talk. It's through the NAACP chapter in Marion Correctional Institution. They had a class called Real Talk, and Carlos Christian used to volunteer his time every Friday to come in and say peace with us brothers. And experiencing that class throughout the 8 weeks that we was there was unbelievable. Being able to actually share, laugh, cry, and be just real, and experience a class that's named Real Talk was like an experience out of this world. So I definitely said anything that brother was a part of, I had to be a part of it because I know it was genuine and it was true.
That's good. That's good. So, what was the difference between SWO's Walking Logo program and other reentry programs that you have seen prior to the Starts Within Organizations program?
Let me first say I took a lot of great classes at Marion Correctional Institution. Vocational welding, I got my OSHA card down there. Took up oral communications and business management in college. But nothing, and I mean nothing, is compared to what Starts Within gave me. I had about 21 great brothers, man. And I send a shout out to y'all right now, man. I want y'all to know, man, I love each and every single one of y'all because at the end of the day, when you're able to share your story and realize that you're not the only one that's going through situations, you learn how to achieve and overcome whatever you're going through, man. So if y'all guys get a chance to see this, I want y'all to know, man, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all guys.
So do you think that by you being successful out there can impact the way that they think about life in there?
Without a doubt. If you're out here and you set small goals and large goals, you tend to believe that you can achieve these goals as you move and you progress throughout your time being home. I've been fortunate. I came home. I had a surgery 8 days after I came home, and doctors told me that it would take me 6 months to 18 months to possibly get back to where I'm at. And here we are 8 weeks later, and look at me. I'm able to actually work out again. I'm able to do a lot of things I can't do. And I know that all comes from being able to believe in yourself. And that's the thing that Starts Within gives you. It gives you the opportunity to believe in yourself. From the time that Carlos Christian steps in the room to the time that we leave the room, it's nothing but love. And at the end of the day, when you incarcerated and you land on that bed, you realize like somebody loves me because he's out there advocating for me, and that's just beyond unreasonable belief, man. Like that's love.
So I guess this will lead into the other question. What was the biggest benefit you received from the Walking Logo program?
Wow. I tell you what, like I said, 8 days after I came home, I had a surgery where I was bleeding internally. I had to have surgery on my small intestines. They actually put all my small intestines out and had to repair it. And I remember 2 days after I woke up out of surgery, and I'm laying in the bed and I'm still trying to figure out why I got all these staples in me. And I look to the right of my bed, and there's Demetrius, my Starts Within brother, and he's on the phone with Carlos Christian. And I wake up and I got tubes down my throat and down my nose, and I'm trying to figure out like why would this happen to me? And I just came home, and he looked at me and said, "You gonna be all right." You know what I'm saying? Like, he let me know, like, regardless to whatever you go through when you get out here, you can achieve them dreams that you want, because we got your back. Like, knowing somebody has my back was it's unbelievable, because it lets you know, like, you're not doing this alone. And that's what most of us fear, that when we get reintegrated back into society, that we have to do this alone. And you got to understand that at one point in time, you have to let down your pride to achieve your goal, and that's what Starts Within shows you. It shows you that regardless of whatever you've done, you have the opportunity to make that commitment to change, but you have to want it. It's nothing that we can want for you. You have to want it, and without that organization, I don't know where I'd be right now, like, seriously. And that's coming home 60 days later, I don't know where I'd be.
Has the information from the Walking Logo program benefited you since being released from incarceration?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, from Carlos Christian just coming down and spending time with me and making sure that everything that I do is making the right steps to reintegrate, to actually mapping out how to get my license, to mapping out how to get my ID. I had a situation my ID came up missing since I've been home, and just let me know that it's small steps and to take your time and don't overanalyze things and don't overlook things, that like everything can be achieved if you're doing it the right way. Like that's beyond anything a person can ever give for you, and that organization does that. Starts Within does exactly that. They sit you down and they help you realize that no matter what's going on in your life, we can achieve it if you talk about it and realize that the problem does exist. And I have to say that I thank them for everything they have done for me, continue to do for me, and will do for me in the future.
So you see this as being an organization where you can become relevant, and you can become, and you can push the organization yourself.
Without a doubt. I was one of them guys that was fortunate enough to take programs like Ridge and so forth and so on, but at the same time, nothing has been like Starts Within. Like, Starts Within is a program where you want to be a part of it. You want to say, hey, look, I want to be that guy 6 months from now coming inside the penitentiary and giving my brothers hope. Regardless of whatever I'm going through, I'm giving them guys hope, because I was once them, just like Carlos was once me, and the cycle continues. Like, that is like something that's just like beautiful. Like, when you land and you in there and you feel like nobody loves me, and this guy comes in and he pulls up and you see him out the window and you like, God, this one right here loves me. This is what I want to be a part of. So anything that I can do to possibly give my help to the Starts Within organization or my assistance, man, it comes first. Like, I would do anything for this guy, because I know at the end of the day, that guy would do anything to make sure I'm doing the right thing of becoming successful in society.